Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. And even better, it is October 1st. I'm so excited. So me and my husband have this deal in my household. My husband holds my Halloween decorations hostage until October 1st. So I'm super duper excited. So y'all already know my house is about to be done up. I'm super pumped. It's going to be a great day. However, I did want to go over a little bit of housekeeping, guys. So I started my morning with a message of some bullying about my business. I understand that Reiki energy healing isn't something that's very widely spoken about, so it's not always understood about how I facilitate the energy, how I unblock your chakras, how I help some of that dis-ease in your body to kind of make its way out to manifest for your greater good. I know people don't understand the connection to spirit necessarily. Excuse me, in tarot readings. It's been a source for a long time in Hollywood, used as something negative. So people naturally are like, it's so scary because I don't know nothing about it. But just because you have that point of view, it's kind of on you to do your education and maybe go get a reading from your local tarot oracle card reader instead of going online and bullying somebody's business, trying to say that they're a scammer and they're just trying to scam people for money. No, ma'am. No, sir. That's not how this works. I genuinely connect with the greater source. If you don't understand that, that's totally fine. If I'm not the reader for you, that's totally fine. But for you to go online and publicly bash my business because it's not something you understand, that's not okay. That's harassment and that's bullying, and it's never, ever, 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 ever okay to be that person. Okay? So I just wanted to clear that up. But you know what? Water under the bridge. I'm gonna keep on keeping on because it is Halloween, baby, and I'm so excited. Without further ado, today's message or medicine is coming to you courtesy of the Halloween Oracle. It's October 1st. Of course, it's gonna be the one to come out, my loves. I hope that you're all well and that you're faring well. The Schumann resonance seems to be doing its thing. It's spiking here or there. For those of you who don't know, the Schumann resonance is the Earth's heartbeat. It used to be a long time ago that the Earth's heartbeat was very, very steady, just like yours and mine. Bump, bump, bump. And then all of a sudden, a few years ago, the Schumann resonance started going off the charts. Sometimes it's in a blue, which is calm. Sometimes it's white and super spiky, which means we're getting vivid dreams or we're getting messages from the earth herself to wake up the spirits that are around Mother Gaia. And sometimes we get blues or yellows, which are like reminders for us to pay attention. Stop and smell the roses, if you will. Pay attention to everything that's around you. We've become so busy in our daily lives that we're forgetting to stop and enjoy things that are around us. With that, we have midnight, the most magical hour of all. This is a reminder, again, for you to hone into yourself, my loves. A lot of times it was said that midnight was the most magical hour for witches. I find for myself that by midnight, I'm exhausted. I'm in bed. I ain't doing no magic at no midnight unless it's like the summer solstice or something crazy like that. For me, mid-afternoon is always like my midnight. That's when I'm at my most pumped up, my most amped up, and ready to do all this stuff. Okay, but this is saying honor your time, honor the hour that is best for you. Make sure you're paying attention to your body and you're paying attention to how it responds to things. Make sure those things that you really want to get done, like that project that really needs to get done, you put it in your calendar for that time frame, because that's when you are most able to work your energies for your greater good. Then we have the veil, the future. You'll hear a lot of readers right now saying the veil is getting thin, the veil is getting thin. What that means is that it's a veil between worlds. Okay, so here in the States, we have Halloween where we all dress up and we veil ourselves to protect ourselves from spirits, honestly. And then on November 1st in Mexico, they have Dia de los Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead. They set up their ofrenda on October 31st of their family members, and they bring flowers and they have meals and they sit with their loved ones. It's a way for them to not forget their lineage, where they came from. So this is kind of that great calling. Okay, and I know a lot of people have different tie-ups with affiliation. I don't have any Mexican in my blood, but I love the thought of Dia de los Muertos. So I do set up an ofrenda of my past loved ones, of the ones that have gone on the journey before me, so that they're not forgotten, so I can always keep them in my heart. I look at each one of their pictures and I speak out loud my favorite memories. I leave a little something with them for them to snack on. Am I trying to appropriate that culture? No, but it's a beautiful, beautiful remembering. I'm not saying I am of that culture, but I'm saying it's a beautiful practice and I want to make it my own. And you know what? To each his one's own. So that's okay. So we have the veil, the future. As we move forward, we need to not forget the ones who brought us here. We need to allow that memory to allow us to continue to move forward. And then lastly, we have Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. You guys, this is confirming this, okay? This is saying use that magical hour, because we're absolutely going to be able to go get the things that we want to go get. We can absolutely be a go-getter and accomplish all the tasks that are in front of us. But we also need to call upon this backing of our ancestors, of the ones who have come before us. Don't be afraid to have that conversation with them. I hope that that message serves you well. I do have openings today, my loves, for Reiki energy healing and or personal card reads. I also have a couple of dates open for tarot parties. I only have 3 dates left in October, so y'all gotta book them up quick. So if you want to have a gathering of 5 or more people that are okay with paying my fee, then I'm happy to come on out and do those readings for you. Or you can book a personal session with me. That's totally fine too. On Friday evening, you'll find me in Brattleboro for the Brattleboro Walk. On Saturday, I'm so excited. I'm going to be part of Haunted Hillsboro in Hillsboro, New Hampshire. So yeah, all the stuff. I'm going to be super busy and I'm super excited to chat with each and every one of you. Until next time, my friends, stay safe, stay positive.